Before we delve into today's discussion, remember to join our channel's membership to support the creation of content like this. Now let's dive right into the thick of things. China is making significant strides in reshaping its technological landscape, taking the initiative to reduce its reliance on U.S. computer software and hardware. This move is part of a broader tech war between the U.S. and China, a battlefront where intellectual property and technological superiority are the coveted trophies. At the heart of this shift is China's commitment to indigenizing its semiconductor production. For years, the country has been importing microprocessors and operating systems, but now, it's looking inward. The government has thrown its weight behind this initiative, investing heavily in the development of homegrown technology. This pivot isn't without consequences. Major U.S. companies like Intel, AMD, and Microsoft stand to feel the impact as China phases out their products from government computers and servers. The ripple effect of this transition will undoubtedly reverberate through the global tech industry. The geopolitical implications of this shift are far-reaching, particularly concerning Taiwan's semiconductor industry. Taiwan has long been a global leader in semiconductor production, but with China's new focus on domestic technology, the dynamics of the industry could be on the brink of a seismic shift. As China marches towards technological self-sufficiency, it's not just about reducing reliance on foreign tech. It's a strategic move to bolster national security and economic resilience by prioritizing safe and reliable processors and operating systems from Chinese companies. So what does this mean for the rest of the world? Well, it's a clear signal that China is committed to achieving technological autonomy across various sectors. The landscape of global tech is changing, and at the heart of this transformation is China's determined march towards self-reliance. With China's government setting guidelines to prioritize domestic technology, the shift towards technological autonomy in various sectors is clear. The shift towards autonomy in technology has implications beyond China's borders. Let's discuss the potential impact on U.S. tech companies. As China marches towards technological independence, it's not just their own landscape that's changing. American tech companies are bracing themselves for potential aftershocks. Among the most concerned are the American chip companies. Giants like Intel, AMD, and Microsoft, who have long enjoyed a significant market in China, are now seeing the landscape shift beneath their feet. Why are they so concerned? Well, it's the restrictions on sales to China that are causing sleepless nights. You see, China's new measures to promote domestic technology and achieve technological self-sufficiency could mean a severe reduction in sales for these American companies. And we're not talking about a small drop in the ocean here. The fallout from these restrictions could be massive, affecting not just individual businesses, but the semiconductor industry as a whole. And let's not forget the geopolitical implications of China's shift. The ripple effects of this move are bound to impact the global tech market, and especially Taiwan's semiconductor industry. The intricacies of global politics and economics are intertwined here, creating a complex web that has far-reaching implications. So, what does the future hold for these American tech companies? It's a question that's hanging in the air, and while there are no definite answers, the future seems a bit cloudy. What we do know is that these companies are gearing up for a challenge. They understand that the rules of the game are changing, and they need to adapt to stay in the game. It's a tough reality to face, but it's the nature of the tech world. Constant change, constant evolution. And while this might be a rough patch, it's also an opportunity for innovation and growth. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, right? But let's not sugarcoat the situation. The bottom line is that a hefty $74 billion loss may be on the horizon for American firms as Beijing opts for homegrown software and chips. It's a stark reminder of the high stakes in the global tech war. And as we move forward, all eyes will be on these American tech companies, watching how they navigate these choppy waters. While the tech war rages on, there are other fronts to consider. Let's turn our attention to Guam, a strategic location in the Indo-Pacific region. This tiny island plays a much larger role in global security than you might imagine, especially when it comes to the escalating tensions between the United States and China. Recently, the U.S. Army's Task Force Talon's E-3 88 THAAD battery demonstrated the strength of this defense hub through the successful completion of a Tabled 8 evaluation. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is a Tabled 8 evaluation? It's essentially a stringent training scenario designed to assess the combat readiness and proficiency of the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, or THAAD, system stationed in Guam. The THAAD system is designed to intercept and destroy short, medium, and intermediate-range ballistic missiles during their final or terminal phase of flight. It's a key part of the United States defense strategy against potential threats, particularly those emanating from China. The evaluation showcased the readiness of the THAAD system to react swiftly and effectively to these potential threats. This is of utmost importance, especially given the current geopolitical climate, where the stakes are higher than ever. With concerns over ballistic missile threats from both North Korea and China, including emerging hypersonic technologies, this evaluation underscores the United States' commitment to safeguarding its interests in the Indo-Pacific region. The THAAD system, alongside the Aegis systems, forms a formidable line of defense, ensuring that Guam is not just an island, but a fortress standing against hostile actions. Guam's defense infrastructure serves as a crucial deterrent against hostile actions. The importance of this strategic location cannot be overstated, especially as tensions continue to rise in the global arena. As the tech war continues, it's clear that the battle is being fought not just in the digital realm, but also on the ground, in places like Guam. Looking to the future, the U.S. Department of Defense has plans to enhance Guam's missile defense system. The need to fortify defenses is not just a matter of maintaining the status quo, but a strategic response to the evolving global landscape. With substantial budget allocation earmarked for this purpose, the goal is to ensure that Guam's defense infrastructure remains reliable, resilient, and ready to counter potential threats. A significant driver of this strategic adaptation is the rising concern over ballistic missile threats from North Korea and China. The advent of hypersonic technologies capable of traveling at speeds greater than 5 times the speed of sound has added a new layer of complexity to the defense calculus. These technologies pose a substantial challenge due to their ability to maneuver mid-flight, making them difficult to track and intercept using conventional defense systems. Moreover, China's military advancements are not just limited to its missile capabilities. Its efforts to reduce reliance on U.S. technology by focusing on homegrown software and hardware signify a broader tech war, with geopolitical implications that ripple across the Pacific. As such, the strengthening of Guam's defense is not only about countering immediate threats, but also about preparing for a future where technological self-sufficiency could alter the balance of power. In response to these challenges, the U.S. Department of Defense is not only enhancing the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, or THAAD system, but is also integrating it with other defense systems like the Aegis. By creating a multi-layered defense network, the aim is to ensure that Guam remains a strong deterrent against hostile actions, thereby safeguarding American interests in the Indo-Pacific region. In conclusion, the future of Guam's defense is one that is constantly evolving, shaped by the changing dynamics of international relations and technological advancements. In this game of high stakes, the U.S. remains committed to maintaining a robust defense posture, ready to respond to any threats that may arise. As tensions escalate and China advances militarily, the U.S. continues to safeguard its interests in the Indo-Pacific region. Let's take a moment to appreciate the legacy of the U.S. Navy's most decorated warship. This formidable vessel, a symbol of American naval power, has a storied history, having played a significant role in both the Vietnam and Korean Wars. It has been at the forefront of some of the most pivotal moments in these conflicts, showcasing the strength and resilience of the American Navy. Over the years, the warship has received numerous decorations and accolades, honoring its service and the sacrifices made by those aboard. Each medal, ribbon, and star it has earned is a testament to the bravery and dedication of the men and women who served on it. Their unwavering commitment and courage in the face of adversity have left an indelible mark on the U.S. Navy's history. This warship's legacy is not just about its successful missions or the battles it has won, it is also about the values it represents: honor, courage, and commitment, values that continue to guide the U.S. Navy today. In the context of our discussion on the strengthening of Guam's defense, the warship's legacy serves as a reminder of the U.S.'s long-standing commitment to maintaining peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region. It underscores the importance of a robust defense infrastructure in deterring potential threats and safeguarding American interests. As we navigate the complexities of the global geopolitical landscape, the warship's legacy continues to inspire and inform the strategic decisions made by the U.S. Department of Defense. It stands as a symbol of the American spirit, a testament to the bravery and dedication of those who served aboard it. After more than 30 years, the legendary warship is back in action. Its return to the fleet was no easy feat. The process of bringing it back into service involved extensive refurbishment and modernization. It was stripped down to its bare bones, then painstakingly restored and updated. Engineers and technicians worked tirelessly to ensure that every inch of the ship was in peak condition. Today, it boasts state-of-the-art navigation systems, advanced weaponry, and enhanced communication technologies. Its hull has been reinforced, its engines upgraded, and its living spaces revamped to provide improved conditions for the crew. The warship is now more formidable than ever, ready to take on the challenges of the modern battlefield. The significance of its return to the U.S. Navy's fleet cannot be overstated. It serves as a powerful symbol of the U.S.'s commitment to maintaining a robust naval presence in the Indo-Pacific region. It's not just a nod to the past, but a statement about the future. The return of this decorated warship marks a new chapter in its storied history. As it sails once again, it carries with it the legacy of those who served on it, while forging a new path in the ever-evolving landscape of naval warfare. The warship's return is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the U.S. Navy, and a reminder of its unwavering commitment to safeguarding American interests and maintaining peace and stability in the region. What does the future hold for this decorated warship? Now that it is back in action, the question becomes, what next? The warship's potential roles and missions are wide-ranging. It could serve as a deterrent against aggression, a platform for humanitarian assistance and disaster response, or a hub for joint exercises with allied nations. It could even become a key player in the enforcement of international maritime laws. The impact of the warship's return on the U.S. Navy's strategic capabilities is significant. With the warship back in the fleet, the U.S. Navy has an enhanced ability to project power, maintain sea control, and ensure freedom of navigation. This could prove crucial in maintaining balance in the Indo-Pacific region, where tensions are high and the stakes are even higher. However, the warship's return is not just about military might. It is also a testament to the ongoing importance of naval power in global geopolitics. In an era dominated by fast-paced technological advancements, the ability to command the seas remains a fundamental aspect of national security. It enables nations to protect their interests, uphold international laws, and forge strong alliances. As the warship sails into the future, its legacy continues to inspire. Its past speaks of resilience and adaptability, and its future promises a continued commitment to peace, stability, and the rule of law. The landscape of global geopolitics is complex and ever-changing. Today, we've delved into a few crucial narratives in the ongoing US-China tech war that are shaping the future of global technology and defense. We've examined China's strategic pivot towards domestic technology, a move that reflects their intent to achieve technological self-sufficiency. This shift, marked by phasing out U.S. microprocessors and operating systems in government computers and servers, is part of a broader tech war between the two global superpowers. The implications of this transition are significant, potentially leading to a $74 billion loss for American tech companies like Intel, AMD, and Microsoft. Turning our attention to the Pacific, we discussed the readiness of the U.S. Army's Task Force Talon's E-380A THAAD battery in Guam. This evaluation is a testament to the U.S.'s intent to maintain a robust defense infrastructure against potential threats, particularly from China. The Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System, along with the Aegis systems, serve as a crucial deterrent against hostile actions. Looking ahead, we explored the plans of the U.S. Department of Defense to enhance Guam's missile defense system. As the concerns over ballistic missile threats from North Korea and China, including hypersonic technologies, continue to grow, strategic adaptations are necessary to safeguard interests in the Indo-Pacific region. These narratives underline the interconnectedness of technology, economics, and defense in the global arena, and remind us that the actions of one nation can have ripple effects across the world. As we navigate these uncertain times, we'll continue to bring you the latest updates. Please comment below, like this video, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions. Your support is greatly appreciated.